The long-standing feud between comedians Kevin Hart and Katt Williams has reignited, with Hart recently firing back at Williams for his relentless accusations about Hart's alleged ties to Hollywood's shady practices. Williams has repeatedly called Hart an industry plant and accused him of compromising his integrity for fame, but Hart is now dismissing the claims, suggesting Williams is simply jealous of his success. The beef between Kevin Hart and Katt Williams. The tension between Hart and Williams dates back years, but it reached a boiling point in 2023 when Williams went on Club Shay Shay and accused Hart of being a manufactured star. Williams claimed that Hart's rise to fame was orchestrated by Hollywood executives after Hart allegedly sold his soul to the industry. In 15 years in Hollywood, no one has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, Williams said. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian who came to LA and, in his first year, had his own sitcom and a leading role in Soul Plane? No, we've never heard of that before. Williams also alleged that Hart was given roles Williams had turned down because he refused to compromise his values. For example, Williams claimed he was blackballed after refusing to film a controversial scene in Friday After Next where his character was supposed to be sexually assaulted. The truth of the matter is, in the original script, Money Mike got raped in the bathroom, Williams said. I had to stand up and say, this isn't funny. But Kevin Hart took those roles without question. Kevin Hart fires back. Hart has repeatedly denied Williams' claims, accusing him of deflecting blame for his own career struggles. During an interview on The Breakfast Club, Hart called Williams a failure and suggested his issues stemmed from personal choices, not Hollywood conspiracies. When do you take responsibility for your actions? Hart asked. You had the shot. You were the guy. But you didn't show up to work. You became a risk to the studios, which is why they stopped working with you. Hart also dismissed Williams' accusations about his career, stating that his success was the result of hard work and talent, not industry manipulation. The dress controversy. One of the most controversial moments in the feud came when Hart wore a dress and wig during an SNL skit, despite previously claiming he would never do so. Williams and others have suggested that wearing a dress is a rite of passage for black comedians in Hollywood, a claim supported by Dave Chappelle's past revelations about being pressured to wear a dress in a film. Hart defended his decision, stating that he wore the dress because he thought it was funny, not because he was forced to. I made that decision. Nobody made it for me. I am my own boss, Hart said. However, Williams argued that Hart's willingness to comply with industry expectations is what set him apart from comedians like Chappelle and himself, who refused to compromise their values. Hart's latest response. In a recent interview with The Breakfast Club, Hart doubled down on his criticism of Williams, calling him irrelevant, and suggesting that engaging with him was a waste of time. I shouldn't have even addressed him, Hart said. What will I gain from it? There's no gain. I look at everything from a business and economic standpoint. If I'm investing in something, what's the return on my investment? If I can't answer that, it doesn't get an inkling of my energy. Hart also expressed regret for defending Tiffany Haddish, who Williams had also accused of being an industry plant during the earlier interview. Fan reactions. The ongoing feud has divided fans, with some supporting Williams' claims about Hollywood's shady practices and others siding with Hart, who they believe earned his success through hard work. One fan commented, Katt was a threat to the industry because he spoke the truth, not because he was on drugs. Another added, Kevin knows he sold himself for the fame. Accountability isn't his strong suit. What's next? As the feud continues, fans are left wondering whether more revelations will come to light. Williams has shown no signs of backing down, while Hart seems determined to rise above the drama. Whether this feud will ever be resolved remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: the battle between Kevin Hart and Katt Williams is far from over. What's your take on the feud? Do you think Kevin Hart is an industry plant, or is Katt Williams simply jealous of his success? Let us know in the comments.